Are you possessed, or does your possessions possess you? In our fast-paced world, it's all too easy to become attached to our belongings. We often equate our self-worth with what we own. But let's reflect on a timeless truth from the Bible, specifically Luke 12:15, which says, "Take care, take heed, be on your guard against all greed, for one's life does not consist in the abundance of possessions." This verse invites us to examine our relationship with material things. Imagine walking through a peaceful park, the sun shining down, laughter echoing from children playing. It's moments like these that remind us that the richness of life, experiences that money can't buy. So ask yourself, are you letting your possessions define who you are? Or are you choosing to embrace a life filled with meaning and purpose? It's important to remember that having possessions aren't bad. They can bring us joy and comfort. But when they begin to possess us, when our happiness depends solely on acquiring more, we lose our freedom. We become prisoners of our desires rather than stewards of our blessings. So let's challenge ourselves today. Let's take a moment to appreciate what we have, to express gratitude for the non-material riches in our lives. Perhaps it's time to get out and smell the roses and enjoy some sunshine on our face. Take a walk in the park. Look at a child smile and laugh. See what really brings you joy.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I want to share a thought-provoking word with you today. I was thinking one day, surrounded by all of my possessions, I'm like, you know what? Am I possessed? And I want to ask you that. Are you possessed? What do I mean by that? Are you possessed by your possessions that's surrounding you? Or are you taken in God's beautiful earth, beautiful surroundings, and appreciating the simple things in life? Come along with me so I can unravel this little mystery called possessions. Because you don't want to be possessed by your possessions. You want to be grateful for all that you have.
Have you ever felt that rush of excitement when you buy something new? That fleeting joy can feel intoxicating, right? But what happens when the thrill fades? We may find ourselves in a cycle of constantly seeking more and more. More clothes, more gadgets, more jewelry, more everything. Each time hoping that the next purchase will fill a void within us. When we focus solely on material wealth, we risk losing sight of what truly enriches our lives.
And I'm surrounded by people who are enjoying their lives. They're enjoying each other's company. Are you doing that? Do you take the time and just say, you know, God, I'm just grateful for everything.
I'm grateful for the love of family and friends. And remember this, life is not about the abundance of possessions, but the abundance of love, joy, and connection we cultivate. So let's choose to live fully and freely, embracing what truly matters.
What if we consider this? What if the true treasures in life aren't the things that we hold in our hands? What if our most valuable possessions are the memories we create, the love we share, and the connections we create, the connections that we create with each other by spending time together and enjoying our family, enjoying our lives, and not taking beautiful sceneries like this for granted. And as these people that just rode by smiling, they're enjoying each other. They're enjoying their bike ride together in this beautiful park. So what are you doing to appreciate the simple things in life? You know, God's beautiful creation, being surrounded by trees and his beautiful sun. Now, granted, I am in South Florida, so we are blessed with a lot of sun and with a lot of greenery. But even if you're not, what are you doing to create your beauty? Say if you do love trees, you like to be surrounded by trees or the beautiful sun, why don't you take a trip somewhere to have a change of scenery and create your oasis or, your getaway? All it takes is a little imagination, creativity, and a little money put aside, because as we all know, taking a trip is not cheap and it's not for the faint of heart. But I want to challenge you, and I want you to go out there and find your peace and your serenity and your beautiful surroundings. If it's a beautiful park like this or your backyard, who knows? Some of us are surrounded by beautiful woods or greenery like this. So I want to challenge you today to get out there and find your beauty and find your oasis and what makes you happy. And like these beautiful people riding by again, they know the importance of enjoying nature. No, you're fine. She's apologizing for coming in my film, but I don't care. It's all about serenity and just enjoying the moment and being in the moment and appreciating everyone that comes by and interrupts your filming. That's okay. I'm good with that. So, yeah, that's what I say. Just get out and enjoy and see what's out there and see what's in your world, because there's a lot out there to see and there's a lot out there to discover and appreciate if you just take that time, take a few moments to appreciate that and to go for it. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for tuning in and for tuning into my channel. And I appreciate it. I want you guys to remain healthy, because you remember your health is your wealth. And part of your health is being surrounded by beautiful nature like this and getting out for a great walk. And that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm going to take this jacket off and I'm going to go for my walk because I got to get my exercise in. So I'm going to challenge you to go ahead and get your serenity, get your beautiful, your peaceful surroundings, and just be blessed by it, and soak up the vitamin D from the sun. And if somebody asks you if you are possessed, you can sincerely say, no, I am not possessed by my possessions, because I know how to get out and I know how to enjoy my life and I know how to enjoy my surroundings. So that's your challenge for today. Be blessed, and I'm going to go now and finish up my exercise. Take care. Bye.
Thanks again for joining me today on this journey. If this message touched you in any way, then please click like, share, and feel free to leave a comment if you like. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And I thank you so much for those of you who have already subscribed. And I promise to bring more content like this that will inspire and uplift you, help you on your day. But remember, you are more than your possessions. Embrace your beautiful soul and enjoy your life. Until next time, take care.